Okay, I can't even believe that this is a thing. Alright. This week, Patrice Wilson, better known as the guy who wrote this viral shit stain of a song.
It's Friday, Friday, gotta get down on Friday.
Why did his parents name him Patrice? Resurfaced onto the internet scene alongside YouTube's newest untalented tween, Alison Gold. Alison with one L. Why would her parents only put one L? Well, apparently Patrice Wilson is burnt out writing songs about days of the week, or he just really only enjoys Fridays, and has sunk his teeth into lyrics all about, you guessed it, Chinese food. Getting real creative with a title and naming it Chinese food. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. If you're watching this on YouTube, click on this video thumbnail and watch the worst 3 minutes and 30 seconds ever strung together ever in the history of the world. And if you're on Facebook, song link is in the description, wherever that is. Pause this video, click on the thumbnail or the link, watch it, and then unpause me and watch the rest of this video. Do it now. Hi, welcome back. I'm Sean, the social media pessimist. Chances are, after seeing that, you're not the same fucking person anymore. You're confused, lonely, misguided, questioning your religion and sexuality and morals. You're debating moving to Europe. You never want to have a daughter. If you do have one, you want to send her to a convent, but you're kind of questioning convents too because maybe assholes like this hang out there. I get it. You're not you. But let's try and make sense of what our eyes saw. Maybe we can figure this out together. Okay, so like all music videos, we start off with an Asian fellow cooking 1 ounce of lo mein noodles and speaking a made-up language until a rainbow appears in the center of the grill. Nothing weird yet. For no reason at all, we cut to Allison in a park claiming that after bawling, she goes clubbing, not before hugging and getting extremely hungry. And she's grumpy because she's hungry, so she knocks over a fucking trash can to prove it. Never let women get hungry. It's terrifying. Then she claims she spots Chow on her right, who I'm assuming is this Asian girl working the register at this Chinese restaurant. But how did she see her from outside? Can she see through walls? Then, like most people when they're inside a Chinese restaurant, she begins singing, dancing, and ordering everything on the damn menu. And it's imperative that Allison tells you how much she likes chow mein. But it's more imperative she says the M 46 times first and then signals that she's making it rain and brushing her shoulders off. Our society is so fucked. Allison then begins bragging that Chinese restaurants feature delicious dishes native to China, such as broccoli and chicken wings. After eating her Chinese feast, her fortune cookie reads, "You will find a new friend." Personally, I hoped that friend was gonna be her mother or a therapist, but as it turns out, it's just a guy in a gigantic panda bear costume. And if you haven't figured it out by now, this music video is extremely racist. As the subtitles in the video continue to change recklessly and make no sense at all, the panda's fortune cookie claims that he will meet a new friend too. While it should be Chris Hansen of Dateline NBC and a few police officers, I then went on to assume it probably wouldn't be. Then Allison and this mystery panda bear began frolicking in the meadow, probably trying to burn off the 7,900 calories they consumed at Chow's.
How'd that sound?
I wish it would have been Leslie Chow's. Then of course a tickle fight, followed by the apparent use of hardcore hallucinogenic drugs as the two new pals point out clouds that look like Chinese food dishes. And what do you do after an afternoon of carbohydrates and stargazing? You play Monopoly, remove your panda bear mask, reveal you're a 40-year-old black rapper, and be as racist as humanly possible.
Cause it's your fantasy to eat Chinese food, egg roll and chop suey.
Oriental Avenue? Really? Why is this fucking guy hanging out in a room full of 12-year-old girls? Where are their parents? My guess is that they're similar to the parents of those spoiled rotten asshole kids from Sweet 16 on MTV. Because somebody had to buy them all these geisha outfits. And how do you end a video that's literally had it all the same way it started? A wave, a CGI'd fortune cookie, and a panda flying straight through your ceiling attached to a rainbow, and giving you a fortune cookie that predicted that he would indeed do just that. Oh, and a really offensive gong noise. So yeah, that was a real music video in this country. Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go swallow a bunch of knives.